discuss application of electrochemical ensemble. So, following the earlier lectures of mine, you would have idea of what we mean by ergodic hypothesis, what we mean by ensemble average and time average, what we mean by ensemble theory. So, in macrocanonical ensemble, we define system using three thermodynamical parameters, that is macroscopic parameter capital N, capital V and a capital E. Where capital N defines number of molecules in the gas, V volume of the gas and capital E total energy of the ideal gas. In macrocanonical ensemble, we basically talk about a system which is isolated one, which is not sharing anything with its surroundings. So your principle of equilibrium probabilities are applicable because energy is kept fixed. So to begin with, we would like to go through fact that our system which is ergodic one. So for ergodic system only you can apply the ensemble theory. Regarding to this theory, regarding to this hypothesis, that we mean ergodic hypothesis defines that a system that is an ideal gas which is defined using three thermodynamical parameters capital N, capital V and a capital E, it has certain number of macrostates which is accessible to it. System is in the equilibrium, so it is stationary. So all the macrostates which are accessible to your system is maximum and all the macrostates are accessible to your system. So with this idea you are approaching to two averages, that is time average and ensemble average. So in the case of time average, suppose you have a thermodynamical parameter that you are representing using symbol Y. So you are measuring its value, it's say any time t. You are writing Y of t and there is a bar over it, so it represents ensemble average of the thermodynamical parameter. That you can write like this as well in a triangular bracket. Yt you are writing in a triangular bracket, so it represents ensemble average, where you are averaging over n number of mental copies of the given system, where each member of the system is defined using same number of capital N, capital V, capital E, three thermodynamic parameters. So this capital N and this capital N, they are different. Unfortunately, I missed to distinguish these two N. So this N, say this is N dash. You are summing over N dash possible members of the ensemble, but this capital N represents number of molecule in the gas. So you are basically summing over possible members of your ensemble and averaging and summing this value of Yk for kth member of your system at time t. So in this case you are basically keeping time fixed. You are summing over all member of ensemble, that is the value of your parameter Y at time t, and you are dividing it with number of members in your ensemble. So you are getting ensemble average of the thermodynamical parameter. You can also calculate time average of the parameter for a particular member, say kth member of your ensemble. So in this case you are assuming a time t which is somewhere in between. So in between we have a time, we are talking about earlier time, say minus theta to plus theta, and some value of this parameter Y for kth member is integrated for all possible time, where theta goes to infinity. For kth member you are getting its value, that is a time average of your parameter Y for kth member. So this time average and this Yk of t, which is written in a curly bracket, is time average of the thermodynamical parameter Y. Similarly Yt, which is written in a triangular bracket, is a ensemble average of your ensemble average of the thermodynamical parameter. So for an ergodic system, what you say that your system is stationary with respect to time. So we are allowing it to evolve for a long time, so your system is able to go through all possible macrostates, right? And at the same time you are considering ensemble, where your number of mental copies are huge, capital N, that is huge one, the N dash, capital N dash, which is huge. So at the any time t, you are considering basically all possible macro states of your system. You are getting its ensemble average. Similarly, you are getting time average at tth time at all possible time for kth member. So both the cases are identical where your system is, both the areas are identical where your system is ergodic one, that we would like to see using following mathematical description. So you are taking, first of all, so basically we are trying to see here that we have ensemble average and a time average. These two operations, mathematical operation, will commute. Okay, so you are taking first of all, say yth, you are taking time average of your thermodynamic parameter y for kth member at time t. For given with respect to time, you are getting calculating its time average, which is at say t time you have its value known. You are for kth member you are averaging for all possible time, so you are getting time average. Then you are taking its ensemble average, that you can write mathematically like this: 1 upon n dash summed over k1 to n dash 1 upon 2 theta, that is time, minus theta 2 plus theta. So y k for kth member you are basically integrating it, y t plus t dash dt dash et dash t dash, where you are varying from minus theta to plus theta. So you are you can rewrite same thing in this fashion. So 1 upon 2 theta, that you can put outside this square bracket. So integrating over minus theta to plus theta, 1 upon n summed over k1 to capital N dash y k of t dash, and outside square bracket you are writing dt dash. So in this case what you are doing, you are basically at t plus t dash time you are taking its ensemble average, then you are taking its time average. So what you are getting basically, here you have first on your thermodynamic parameter, what you did, you have time average, then ensemble average. Now but here you have what you have first time you are having, you are operating mathematical operation, that is ensemble average, then you are applying time average. So again these two operations are basically commuting with each other, that's why you have this kind of possibility. Now we further return to main fact, that is for kth member you are having time average, that you are writing in a curly bracket as y. Similarly you have ensemble average at tth time, that you are writing in a triangular bracket as a y. This is ensemble average, this one is time average. You are further applying this commutative behavior, you are trying to further realize here. So that will lead to have, for kth member you have time average, then ensemble average, that is here. Similarly for at tth time you have ensemble average, then you are getting time average. So this you are writing like this. So according to this commutative operation, you have time average of this mathematical this thermodynamic parameter, which is nothing but ensemble average of your thermodynamic parameter. And this fact is true for a stationary ensemble where system is in the equilibrium and your system is nothing but ergodic one. So this completes your ensemble and time average factor. So in next class we would like to see application of this ensemble average and time average, equivalence of ensemble average equal to time average. So this fact will lead to have formalism of ensemble theory that we can apply for various cases. Okay.